Hi, K.O.G. here. Here for Rise of Bangtan, Chapter 15, Deleted Scenes. Before I go on, I would like to explain about something. Basically, I was thinking maybe I was too mad, but it just got me mad. And I would like to explain about a couple things. Number one, it was mostly that seeing in these times, watching those people blatantly, like bowl cut and, just being so blatantly racist towards BTS. That's what made me mad. It wasn't like, oh, I'm Asian and we get whatever. Yeah, but I it's like way of life after like 40 years or 50 years. But the thing is, the thing that like bothers, the reason is I have a little problem with the especially racism in the States personally, is that because it's everywhere. But for me personally, is that I had like growing up, I always been proud of being an American, and I had a really high hopes for where we were going as a nation. I really did. And it still wasn't that, there were a lot of problems in the States, but I can see things getting better. I just, how the media was changing, how people were changing. I can feel the change. I can see the change in the United States now when I was growing up. So even if it wasn't that good, I was pretty positive about being, because it was just getting better. It's like we're heading to a better day, and there are people who are not racist. It's just things were getting better, and I just felt I had high hopes. But higher you go, harder you fall, right? And as time went by, just like watching the people being racist to BTS. I mean, so many decades have passed by, and yes, people are so much more PC and they're getting better, but it became more. Long time ago, it felt more like ignorance. But these days, maybe there are less people who are racist, but seems hateful. Racism is based on more hate. And when I look at that, it's just like, the hopes I had, such high hopes I had, were dashed. So feels like it's just going not the right way. So that's why I might sound a little bitter. It's not my personal thing. That because anybody can be racist. It's okay to a certain point. But anyway, and the second thing is that I might have like I said, Asian women are, well, they were represented, but we are not. Not that. Someone made a very, very good point about how Asian women for longest time have been sexualized, objectified. And I totally agree with that too. I felt exactly the same way. Like every time they come out with, the Chinese dress or, they're always like, in certain profession or yeah. Anyway, but I guess I was being sarcastic because when I was younger, like watching how Asian women are being represented on the on media, I'm like, I think this is what I felt. I'm like, man, she's a prostitute again, this type of feel. But then at the same time, I'm going, well, at least they're good for something. At least we're not even that we're just non-existent. You know, I just it's the kind of feeling I had. But believe it or not, all in all, I had a very I didn't it didn't bother me as much as is now when I was growing up. You know, some people said, "Oh, I feel sorry for you, John," but no, I mean because it was getting better. I could see it getting better. You know, every year it was getting better. Um, you know where America was going. But anyway, so too much information again. But I just thought I should explain it to you guys because um, you know, unless you're in their shoes, it's difficult to understand what it feels like. And yeah, I thought it might be helpful for you guys to see what uh, being an Asian in like in a predominantly non-Asian country. We don't talk anymore. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore.
꿀FM에 나왔던 이제 저희들의 목표입니다.
야,
보십시오.
맞아.
대상 받기. 제이홉 씨 한번 자기 목표 한 번씩 읽어주시죠.
제이홉 대상 받기 느낌표 5개.
저 더 멋진 팀 되기.
오. 자, B.
존경하는 그룹 되기.
C. 공식광고 3개 찍기.
오.
더 많은 사람들에게 그리고 우리에게 더 사랑받을 수 있는 팀이 되지 않을까.
정욱 씨 읽어주시죠.
더 잘하자.
여러분 이거 어떻게 목표가 이루어졌나요?
그러니까 일단 진영 목표. 진영 목표.
자, 우리 공식광고 3개 찍었나? 찍었죠?
하나.
BBQ.
BBQ랑
치킨에 BBQ죠.
BBQ. BBQ.
갑자기
푸마가 먹는 거 없어.
You know, I can't help it, man. Just everybody's, you know, it's like it's like watching like what do you call that? Like Miss Universe from a long time ago, or Miss America from a long time ago. It's like, you know, well, what do you want? And it's like a world peace. You know, it's like everyone else had a very lofty, you know, idealistic goals, but Jin's like, let's have 3 commercials. He just cracks me up. He just does.
스마트를 먹을 수 있잖아.
아니 뭐 배고프 먹겠지.
근데 형 그거 기억나? 그 우리 밑에 방탈로 있었잖아요. 그때 거기서 형 한 번 굴러가지고 어깨 다친 적 있었어요.
그리고 그때 내가 너희들한테 굴러서 잡혔는데 그때 교통사고 났었어 나.
아 그게 거기 있는
오토바이 아니에요? 가사에 배달하다가 사고 빵 났어 4번에서. 배달하다가 사고 빵 났어. 진짜 눈을 뜨니까 이게 바퀴가 요 앞에 이렇게 있는 거야. 진짜 눈딱 떠.
이걸 아픈데.
다음날 어깨가 아예 안 움직이니까 툭 빠져가지고 원래 어깨가 빠지는데 툭 빠져가지고.
그래서 어깨 그거.
음.
사람들은 알아요?
모르지 이해를 안 했는데 그러니까 그때는 막 그런 걸 이야기하면 그러니까 막 잘릴 것 같고 별로 이게 더 이상 안 하고 싶고 막 그런 이야기 막 했었어. 하다가 그때 기억나는 게 이제 이게 다 기다려주고 너 나갈 때 기다려줄 테니까 한 번만 더 해보자고 이야기했던 게 기억나. 그게 너무 기억나. 그래가지고 오케이 하겠다고. 그때 그래가지고 나 학비 같은 거 그때 회사에서 내줬었던 거거든. 원래는 막 어떡하지? 나 원래 대학 학비 때문에 그 집이 이렇게 막 기우니까 그 이야기하고 나니까 왜 이야기를 안 했냐? 막 빨리 이야기했으면 됐을 텐데 막 그 이야기를 하는 거예요.
Oh man, Suga was such a, you know, he was so closed up. You know, it's like, you know, just it is I guess it is good to everyone has cross to bear, and yes, you have to, it's your cross to bear, but sometimes you just need help, man. That's life. You just need help from us. You know, if you have people who loves you and who wants to take care of you, and you know, if you are part of the team, especially, even if they cut you, man, you should tell them, because if they cut you because you had a car accident, maybe you didn't need that team. Maybe you should put your heart and soul in something else. But he was still very young, but he should have opened up and he should have asked for help. But man, that's messed up. And he lied to even his teammates that he rolled down the stairs when he had the car accident, and how his family was having financial problems so that he couldn't even pay for his tuition. Well, at least he, later told his company people, but he should have been more open.
이번 페스타를 위해서 이제 좀 약간 좋은 곡이나 이제 좋은 약간 추억, 약간 좋은 노래들을 약간 선물해 주고 싶었는데 그 전부터 약간 많이 작곡 작사나 그런 것들 준비하면서 약간 뭔가 계속 부족한 거예요. 이게 혼자 준비하니까. 근데 이제 레몬 형한테 이 고민을 말했어요. 나 지금 이런 거에 대해서 쓰고 있다. 그래서 근데 형이 도와주자마자 이 곡이 완성돼 버린 거야. 그래서 그것 때문에 약간 좋은 곡을 들고 아미분들께 찾아올 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
Exactly.
다시 할게요. 다시 할게요. 발음 안 좋다. 랩몬 형이 맨 처음에 쓴 게 초반대가 어느 날 달에게 길고 긴 편지를 썼어에서 시작을 했어요.
야, 그리고 끝나면 미안. 그 가기 전에 나 얘 끝나면 저 좀 불러주세요. 파트를 일단 상해봐야 할 것 같아서. 일단 상해를 해보자.
네. 붉은 아침을 데려와. 다시 할게요 이거. 붉은 아침을 데려와. 붉은 아침을 데려와.
Yep, sounds great.
전곡 있었으면 좋겠다. 저 녹음이 끝났어요.
너 끝났어?
네. 형 이제 형 보컬 하시면 됩니다.
원래 다 했어?
아니요. 랩은 이제 지금 쓰고 있어요. 음악 쓸 것 같아 근데.
붉은 아침을 데려와.
느낌은 좋아.
오케이. 조금만 앞에서부터 주실 수 있나요?
네.
어스름 바이브를 받아서.
저 다리 참 맞으면.
한번 다시 해볼게요. 될 것 같기도 하고.
저 다리 참 맞으면. 새벽은 지나가고. 저 다리 참 맞으면.
See? Yeah, like V, he tries so hard to write his first song, or, make his first song solo. But he asked help from RM and things sped up. We all need helping hand once in a while. We all do. You can't just, okay, I wasn't very good at it either. That's why I'm saying this more strongly. Yeah, actually, I am pretty horrible at. I have tendency to do everything myself too, but throughout the years, I learned that that's not a good idea. Yeah, you should try to take care of your problems yourself and all that. Be responsible and all that, but especially when you're working, especially with other people, especially when your life can affect others. Yeah, like not only the co-workers or colleagues, even your family, because anyone who can, who could, I could affect their life by me doing well or not or whatever, we should. Even if it's just emotional support or whatever, we should ask for help when it's tough, man. We all should. That's all there's to it. Even if it's your coworker or whatever, man. If you're working together as a team for common goal, or trying to, let's say, do a project, you just gotta, at a certain point, if you need help, you gotta ask for help. And you should give help also. Waffles. Where are they? Are they in Korea? They're having waffles, but I think there were like 10,000 people there.
저 이거 MR을 만들긴 해야겠지만 저는 거의 그냥 더블링만 했거든요.
처음에 제목이 First Love로 딱 나왔을 때 사람들이 아니 첫사랑의 이야기인가? 라고 많은 의구심을 딱 표현해 주셨거든요. 하지만 여러분들 이 First Love의 대상이 과연 누구? 약간 아니, 눈물 좀 썼습니다. 참고로 녹음할 때 눈물 좀 쏟았어요.
네, 아 진짜요?
눈물 좀 쏟았습니다. 네.
원래는 그러면 뒤쪽에 리프트에 피아노가 바닥에 붙어 있는 거죠. 그렇죠. 그러면 제가 서서 나오는 것보다 피아노 위에 앉아 있는 게 낫죠. 피아노 위에? 네. 그래가지고 센터에 그러니까 있는 게 낫지 않을까 싶어요. 저 옆에 서 있는 것도 이렇게 잡고 있어요.
감은 잘 안 와가지고 무대가 그냥 어쨌든 이렇게 크게 막 올라가고 이러진 않는다는 거죠. 네.
더 하고 싶은 거?
저만 열심히 했습니다. 저는.
보다 훨씬 더 컸던 갈색 피아노 그게 나를 끌 때 두 번 다시 내가 널 놓지 않을 테니까 나의 탄생 그리고 내 삶의 그 모든 걸 지켜본 너일 테니까
멋있다 슈가였고 그 전무대를 다 못 봤네. 애들 거를 다 봐줘야 됐었는데 멋있네요. 내가 더 멋있어야 되는데.
윤경이 연기돌이었네.
내가 연기 일부러 안 하는 거야.
평소엔 진짜 못한다고.
내가 주요한 자리를 뺏을까봐.
연기돌이었네.
술 먹고 싶어서 쩝쩝거릴 것 같아. 그러니까.
쩝쩝거리네.
피아노 올라갑니다. 저 어릴 때 있던 피아노랑 같은 피아노입니다.
아 진짜요?
오케스트라 분들 저렇게 계시는구나.
저거 진짜 생각보다 진짜 멋있어요. 저거.
저게 이거 멋있어 이거.
불 아니에요.
저게 스모그예요.
스모도 진짜 멋있더라고.
LED 하면 누가
우와.
나 이때 윤경이 막 랩하는 거 진짜 많이 울컥하면서 봤는데.
나 잘한다 진짜.
이거 왜 이거?
아니 우리가 봐도 귀여운 것 같아.
내가? 우와 진짜 멋있다 저거.
Man, that's a great thing too, man. Even if it's your members' stage, you know, they're watching it together and giving positive feedback or give constructive criticism or whatever it will be. You really need that.
노비디오야 뭐 이런 여러 가지 하고 카메라 들어가면 잘 쳐보이게 나오죠. 남양주의 한 세트장입니다. 제 세트 잘 재밌을 것 같아요. 항상 뭘 깨고 부시고 이런 거라 가지고.
They have like movie sets and these stages in a place called Namyangju, which is also only like a hour or less than an hour drive from Seoul. It's like right outside of Seoul. That's where they film a lot of the where they put up movie sets or make a music video and such things. I hope that was fake glass.
완벽해요. 이 가게 주인은 너무 불쌍한데.
아무 죄도 없는데 그냥 퇴근하고 다음날 출근했는데 이렇게 있으면 진짜 화나겠다. 잘 나올 것 같아요. 저희하고 제 감정을 스탄으로 그려드리는 연기는 어렵네.
He seems to be doing fine.
뭐 여러분은 지금 자야 되니까.
What is he doing?
제가 제일 좋아하는 사람이죠.
Who?
빨리 다 이제 누우세요. 졸레전드 성님. 제가 제일 좋아하는 사람 넘버 원.
Oh, that makes sense. That's where he gets Gotcha.
아 왜 이렇게 화장실 없으니? 안 돼요. 지금 안 돼.
근데 진짜 긴장돼요 이거. 저 진짜.
근데 왜 뭐라고 이게 긴장이 되냐?
저희 팬분들이 되게 많이 와 있어요.
그러니까 나 그래서 더 떨려.
Wait, I think this is when like whenever their name was mentioned or they're on the the camera was on them, the army was loudest. It was like not the other fans weren't even close. Wasn't it like that? And people were like, what was that? It's like, who are those guys? I mean, I think this is the time when that happened. I thought it was so funny when it happened. Because I knew about, not only, a little bit about army, but my feeling was, K-pop fans in general and how they just go all the way,
근데 이게 진짜 여기서 저희 이름이 불리면 어떤 느낌일까 진짜 궁금하긴 해요 진짜.
근데 이게 투표율이 말이 안 돼요. 진짜 말이 안 돼요.
좀 노력해줬죠.
말이 안 돼요. 투표 우리가 1등 아니에요. 1등이죠 투표.
All BTS fans know that you guys are pretty incredible dancers. So could you guys show me a little routine?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
J-Hope.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Yes? Okay, super easy. I got it. Are you okay? Okay.
Oh,
I know.
Okay.
Okay,
There.
stab. Okay.
There.
Hold on.
She's afraid, I think.
I'm a little afraid, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so.
Bang.
Wave.
Okay.
Wave.
Way. Oh, good. Perfect.
It's almost the same.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'm still watching you. Wait
Wow.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
굿모닝 한번 해요. 굿모닝. 굿모닝. 여러분 굿모닝. 여러분 여기는 빌보드 뮤직 어워드. 예, 밑에 생기 때문에 아직도 믿겨지지가 않습니다. 여기는 지금 라운지예요. 네, 지금 셀럽들만 모일 수 있는 그런 라운지이고요.
지금 제가 마시는 거는 콜라입니다.
콜라 따지겠죠. 한 잔만.
저희가 남준이가 영어를 굉장히 잘해서 저희가 수월하게 진행을 했는데 남준이가 화장실을 간 사이에 두 분이 찾아오셨어요.
네, 정말 유명하신 두 분이
MCK 머시건 셀리가 왔는데
Who?
너의 팬이라는 말밖에 할 말이 없거든요.
말을 못해서.
Wait, who came? They called out who came to visit them, but I missed it.
저희가 수월하게 진행을 했는데 남준이가 화장실을 간 사이에 두 분이 찾아오셨어요.
네, 정말 유명하신 두 분이
MCK 머시건 셀리가 왔는데
No, I can't get
너의
it.
팬이라는 말밖에 할 말이 없거든요.
말을 못해서. 오늘 여기 와서 너무 기대되고 지금 다 여러분들 덕분이에요 진짜. 기대되고 떨립니다 되게.
저희 여러분들 덕분에 여기까지 와가지고 정말 다 꿈에만 그리던 이곳에 왔습니다.
진이 형 손짓 한번 보여주시죠.
Actually, it's not an easy job for RM. Even when I was in an academia or school in Korea later on, I had to take like professor and like certain students to we went to like America and things like that, some other country or whatever. Every freaking time we go somewhere, it's like I had to do everything. At least RMS staff. Well, but then I don't have. But like basically, you have to do all the translating, and you have to make sure like the tickets, whatever make sure everybody's okay, and they're not lost. And you gotta feed them, and you gotta tell them about, like, for example, what kind of food you want to eat, what kind of place you want to go. Hi, it's a lot of work. Well, actually, it still happens when I go to like when we travel with my family. Like my wife and my children. It's still my job because I've been around the most, and they either don't or don't want to speak English in front of me for whatever reason. So I end up have to. It's a lot more work than you guys think. It's like there's so many things to think about because I'm primarily responsible for anything language or human interaction related, which is almost everything. Anyway, no complaints here.
마음이 여러분들이 노력해 주신 만큼 받기를 기대하고 있습니다. 여러분들이 노력해 주셨으니까 꼭 받으면 좋긴 한데 어쨌든 여기 온 것 자체는 좋은 경험이니까.
되게 좋은 경험이라서 저는 다시 한번 되게 감사했던 게 오늘 그 아침부터 새벽부터 저희 되게 덥거든요. 정말 오래 기다리셨다고 그러더라고요. 맞습니다, 진짜. 저희 이게 항상 공항 가거나 하면 저희가 항상 오래 기다려.
Well, that's Vegas, right? Hot, hot, hot.
감사해요. 감사합니다.
Cute version? Ah, jeez. Look, it's the first time seeing this. Oh, God, that's funny. It's Jin. And,
사랑이 난 너무 고파 배고파 너의 오빠 널 갖고 말 거야 두고봐.
oh, God. I really don't like 애교 too much. Actually, I don't. But coming from, girls, female idol groups, still, it's just, okay, there's two kind of 애교s. There's 애교, which is a real 애교, trying to be cutie and stuff. And then there's an 애교, it's like they're kind of mocking themselves in a way. And, they know it's uncomfortable, but they do it anyway to, it's like, but when guys do it, I don't care what type it is. It's really difficult to swallow it. I don't hate it, but it's just, it's not easy.
배고파 너의 오빠 너의 사랑이 난 너무 고파 배고파 너의 오빠 널 갖고 말 거야 두고봐.
What's Big doing?
왜내 맘을 흔드는 건데 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 왜내 맘을 흔드는 건데.
It's like Disney or some, the some kind of animation song. Now. Okay, that was it's cute as hell, man. I bet the all the lady female army guys out there and a lot of male too, I'm sure. We just went crazy for that. But I don't know how to feel about that one. But it's just cute, but it's just too cute. There is no such thing as too cute. But anyway, at least they made me laugh. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys at the bonus content. Oh my god. See you next time.